To talk more about the election festival on in the country, I'm joined by my colleagues. Aisha Khanum is joining us from Bengaluru, and also Debyendu Mondal is joining us from Bihar. First to you, Aisha. BJP, Aisha, the last time around 2019, if we talk about 25 out of the 27 seats that they contested. Congress got one out of the 21 they contested. Now, when the state goes to polls for the second phase, 14 seats in South Karnataka, give us a sense of what the challenges for the BJP are. And the Congress has a state government there, as you know, that we were listening to the Deputy Chief Minister. He says there is no Modi wave. People want development, and he is suggesting that his government is providing them. So what are the challenges both for the Congress, which is at the ruling the state, and for the BJP, which would try and retain its hold in the only southern state where it has this kind of a hold?
Well, yes, Amritpal, for BJP and for Congress, it is equal challenge, because at the moment the BJP has to defend all the 25 seats in the Lok Sabha, and for the Congress it's a huge challenge, because Congress being in the state government, Congress ruled state, the Congress is aiming at winning more than 15 seats, though Congress has just one seat right now. This is a huge challenge, from 1 to target of 15 seats. But the BJP is in upbeat mood, because the BJP has alliance with the regional party Janata Dal S, which has its major presence in the southern part of Karnataka, in the old Mysore region. So because of this, the BJP is confident that it will be able it will be able to have its hold in this region as well. And as far as Bangalore city is concerned, the Bangalore city has been the bastion for BJP. All the three seats in Bangalore, the Bangalore North, Central, South, and the Bangalore Rural has always been, the BJP's bastion, though Bangalore Rural was JDS bastion earlier. So right now the BJP is confident and in upbeat mood, and the BJP feels that they will ride on the Modi wave, which is seen across the country as the BJP leaders campaign during their campaign trail. And in Karnataka, if I were to bring to you the ground reality, it is the fact that it is a battle of guarantees. The Congress government has given 5 guarantees to the people of Karnataka: free bus service, 2,000 rupees stipend to the unemployed people, and several guarantees for women as such. So these are 5 guarantees that are on ground, and this versus Modi government guarantee. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been talking about development. He's talking about empowerment, and this is the guarantee that the Prime Minister is talking, whenever he campaigns and when the BJP campaigns on ground. So the guarantees of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Modi ki guarantee, which the BJP's tagline is, versus Karnataka government's 5 guarantees, is the big battle that we see on ground. And it is a test, it is a litmus test of this battle, whether the people of Karnataka will accept or reject these 5 guarantees, or will they have more confidence on the permanent guarantees of empowerment by the central government. So this will be a litmus test for the BJP in Karnataka in this election.
All right. Debyendu, please hang on for a moment. I want to ask Aisha one more thing. Aisha, you've covered Karnataka politics for a very, very long time. JDS once was a very formidable force. It still remains a force in the state. Tell us, what sort of a role could the JDS play this time around?
So the game changer party, they call themselves as a kingmaker. Every election they win about 10 seats. In the assembly election I'm talking about, they win about 10 to 14 seats, and then they say we will become the kingmaker, we will decide who the chief minister is, and we will decide who we will go with. So this is the JDS stand which has been for a long time. But soon JDS started disintegrating, and the JDS existence is a question now. The JDS only presence is in South Karnataka, which is in the old Mysore region. So therefore it was inevitable for JDS to align with BJP. The BJP being the national party, so this will be a mutual benefit for BJP and JDS as well, because JDS, if they had not aligned with BJP, their existence would have been, questioned or would have been faded soon. So right now, because of the alliance with BJP, the JDS is contesting on 3 seats. So JDS is confident and hopeful that they will win these 3 seats with the help of BJP's alliance. And the JDS was known for its party family politics, and even now we see that JDS has 2 candidates who are from Devegowda family, the former Prime Minister's family. One is in Hassan, where Devegowda's grandson is contesting, and one in Bangalore rural, where Devegowda's son-in-law is contesting. So these 2 are people from the Devegowda Parivar. So it is the family politics that actually pulled them down, and somewhere the party had disintegrated. So therefore the party has now aligned with BJP, and their coalition it was inevitable for JDS survival. And if the JDS wins 3 seats in Karnataka, they will once again spring back to their old strength, which JDS hopes to. And for the BJP, it is a beneficial, give and take matter in the regions where JDS has its dominance. As I said, in the old Mysore region, where the Vokkaliga community votes mostly in favor of JDS.
Yeah. Well, let's see how that plays out, because the last time they're going with the Congress neither helped them nor the Congress. So let's see if the change of tack for going with the BJP, because traditionally they've been anti-Congress. So it makes more political sense for them to side with the BJP for a mutual benefit. BJP benefits from them, they benefit from the BJP. It remains to be seen how much of it pays off. Let me, Aisha, stay on, please. Let me go on to Debyendu Mondal, who joins us from Bihar. Give us the political landscape of Bihar. Do the trends of phase 1, are political parties picking them up? How could they play out in phase 2, Debyendu?
Well, Amrit, here in Bihar, the 5 seats in the second phase, which is going to polls, is of course in the Himachal region. So these are the 5 seats of Katihar, Purnia, Bhagalpur, and Banka, as well as the Kishanganj area. So, of course, political campaigning in this particular area of Bihar has been intensified over the last couple of days, given the fact that we are just about 3 days away from the silence period that starts on the 24th, 5 p.m. onwards. Campaigning would not be allowed anymore as per the ECI rules. But, the senior leaders, both from the RJD and JDU, but interestingly, Amrit, in these 5 seats, none of all the BJP ally candidates, JDU is contesting from these particular 5 seats, whereas the oppositions, in the alliances, RJD as well as Congress have a mix of candidates in these seats. We were just a short while back, we were at a campaign of Tejaswi Yadav, the RJD chief and former chief minister of Bihar, who had come to this Katihar and Purnia, to a region which borders Katihar and Purnia. The people seemed very excited there to see Tejaswi Yadav come to their village for the first time to address a campaign. But having said this, Amritpal, what I understand from going around, some of these constituencies have not been able to be through all. But some of these constituencies, talking to people, I understand that, despite many complaints, with the local leadership that is still there, but the people are willing to vote for the BJP to give a chance to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is what people say. They, even though they might not like the local candidate, the MP candidate here, but they say that, but indirectly they are voting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So therefore, perhaps this time around they want to give Prime Minister a second chance, in fact a third chance, to form a government in Delhi. So this seems to be a sentiment that I have come across, cutting across different constituencies that I have been traveling over the last 1.5 weeks now. So it seems that, the people have, in fact, made up their mind, particularly in this part of the country, that But having said this, there's just one constituency where the battle would be very tough. It's of course the constituency of Kishanganj. Remember, BJP had lost the only constituency in Bihar. In fact, the JDU BJP alliance, that was the Kishanganj constituency. But this time around, also the JDU is contesting again from there. But the Congress's candidate seems to be very strong in that particular area. But in the Katihar region, also the fight would be little tough. Katihar was also one of the seats which the BJP, in fact, the JDU ally won with a very thin margin, thin margin of about 50,000 votes. So, in fact, this is going to be a interesting contest from here as well.
In Kishanganj. All right, Dibyendu, thank you very much for joining us for the moment. And let me also get my colleagues